Are y'all ready to look hot like a Latina mommy? Hello, my Espe's besties. By the end of this video, we are going to be looking like Latina baddies, Latina mummies. Oh, yes, please. I love this makeup. It's easy. It's like everyday makeup with just a little bit of jazz. That definitely gives it the Latina vibes. You know what I mean? This makeup look is literally everywhere. I'm just so excited to like sit down with you guys and give you guys my full in-depth. So if you want to transform into a Latina baddie, I got you, girl. Let's go do our makeup. Go get your drink. Go get your makeup. Let's get cute, okay? I'm first gonna go in with some moisturizer. We always need moisturizer before we put on makeup at all times, no matter the skin type. And since we're moving into spring, you definitely want a lightweight moisturizer. So I absolutely love this one. Now the next product I'm gonna go in with is the Heritage Rose Water. I love this stuff. I highly recommend this product for your skin prep, y'all. Ooh, so freaking good. Now just remember, I'm not really going to be going in depth about each product, why I use it, stuff like that. I'm just going to be showing you what I do. Now that the face is prepped, I'm going to be moving on to eyebrows. Now, one thing about the Latina mommies is that they got the nice 2019 style brows. Now, one thing about me is that I have been steering away from these type of brows because my brows were huge back then, but we've all been there. I had eye booger and I'm over here filming. I'm disgusting. I'm just into more of that natural lamination brow look and using the little thin eyebrow pencil to make like little little hairs. So I'm just gonna take some concealer and start carving out the bottom part of my brows, and then I'm gonna start dragging that leftover concealer on my eyelid since we're gonna be using this as like base. Comment down below, what style brow do you guys do? Do you guys still do the 2019 brows, or are you guys part of the lamination brow team? Now it's time to move on to primer. I'm gonna go in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect Blur Out Smoothing Primer. This stuff is actually pretty good. So I'm just gonna put this product in my T-zone problem areas, which is basically all over my face. I have been breaking out so much lately, you guys. Like, my skin was actually doing really good, and then out of nowhere, it just really started inflaming. I don't know why. I'm now gonna move on to the next primer. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. one. This one has niacinamide in it. I love it. I'm just going to use this to put it around my face so I can really grip my makeup. And then I kind of just go all over. But I really focus it more on the outer parts of my face. I'm not going to go in with the Morphe Continuous Spray just so I can set my face really quick. I'm now going to be moving on to foundation. So I've been using a high-end foundation. This one is slightly not my color, but just for today, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay 30-hour one. This one is actually really great coverage. It's actually really nice. Like I said, the only thing is that it's not my color. It is a Lumi Matte, so it's like the perfect in-between, which I think is pretty interesting. It is runny, because whenever I put this on my hand to do my eyebrows, it like starts to run a little bit. Like, I have to grab my mirror, kind of weird. But I'm going to go ahead and conceal my brow. I'm not going to take this contour shade by e.l.f. Now, one thing about them is that they got snatched faces. So I really want to snatch my nose. I've always thought my nose was like a little wide. I definitely have my dad's nose. Them girls, they do not play about their contour, okay? They don't play about their makeup in general. That looks so snatched. Yes, we already looking so good. Now, I know this looks crazy, but it will look good. And then for the nose, since I'm really trying to define it, I'm going to go in with this like little weird brush. I'm going to use it to blend this up. Now, this is going to be a little harsh because I did put a lot of contour. I didn't realize how much I put. Oh, this brush is taking off my makeup. I'm just going to try to use this brush. Yes, you see how quick that blended out? This brush is a lifesaver. Now to kind of help diffuse those lines a little bit, I am going to go in with my beauty blender and just blend those out and kind of diffuse them just a little bit, since I did go a little heavy-handed with the contour today. But I am trying to look snatched. Now we're gonna be moving on to blush. I'm gonna be putting this on my cheeks. Now, since these are pigmented, I'm just gonna do like little dots. Now, I know they love their blush. Who don't? So we're gonna just go in with this blush. But since we're moving into the spring vibes, I kind of do a little tweak to the Latina makeup a little bit. Now for spring, there is a new little makeup trend where it's called the flushed look or the flushed cheeks, which is what I just did. That's where you bring it up here. It just looks really, really pretty. And then whatever you have left over, you just kind of just sweep it across your nose, connecting your cheeks. Now you don't want your nose too pink, but you definitely want a little something. The lighter the better, but you definitely just want something there, something natural looking. And that is exactly what I achieved, because sometimes I can be a little bit overboard with the pink and my nose I just look sick. You know what I mean? For concealer, I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place concealer. And I'm gonna put this at an angle because I want to have my face lifted. And then I am just gonna bring just a tiny little bit on the eyelid because we already have some up there, so I don't want too much. I'm just gonna put this where I would normally highlight my face. Now I'm gonna let the concealer sit just a little bit, and I'm gonna go in and move into the brows. Since I do the natural laminating brows, I literally just threw away my pomade like 2 weeks ago when I was doing my spring reset. So I was cleaning it out and I was like, I don't use it, and now I need it. But hey, if you're in the same spot as me, or you just thought about trying it out, how these brows look before you invest in products, I got you. All you need is some handy dandy eyeshadow. I'm gonna go in with like something that kind of matches my hair, not too dark. I definitely think something like this. If it's too light brown, we can always darken it too. But I am going to take a angled brush and I am going to go fill in my eyebrows. Now this is why I like doing the concealer and everything first, because I create a little guide. Now right off the bat, I can already tell that's not my color. Now that the brows are done, I'm gonna go back in and damp my beauty blender again. I love having a little spray bottle on my vanity just so I can easily access water instead of having to run all the way to the bathroom every time. Now I'm gonna go in and blend out my concealer. I'm not gonna go in with the Beauty Creations translucent powder. I'm gonna take it on a little powder puff. I'm gonna go and set my eyes. I'm also going to go and put this everywhere where I put that concealer. I'm not going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me. Y'all know this is a staple. This is in the shade Fair Light. This one is just a little tad more to my skin tone. But before I go into that, I almost forgot. I almost forgot. My bronzer. I have been loving the Milani bronzer. It's actually really, really good. This is in the shade Silky Matte called Suntan. Now my face is already contoured. I definitely just need more warmth back into my skin. Yes, we look snatched. Now I'm going to go in with the 𝐵𝐻𝐾𝐭 blush. I love it because it's the perfect pink. So cute. So cute. Where's my blush brush? Excuse me. I'm going to put this right over where we put that blush. Oh, I just know one thing, that the Latina Baddies, their base is always so good. Their base just always looks so like smooth and airbrushed. Like I'm like, girl. I'm gonna go and set the rest of my face with that Maybelline powder. Can't forget to set the neck. Can't forget. Y'all like this lighting? Because I just moved my fairy lights in the back. I love the back. But this lighting, I'm using like the yellow light. I normally use like the whiter light. So I don't know if I really like this color, but I'm kind of digging it. I really love the fit, y'all. It's like a one piece. So baddie vibes. I don't know how many times I have to say that. Okay, so now I'm going to go and set my face one more time before we move on to eyeliner and all that stuff, because it's gonna be liquid. I just want my face to be dry. So for the eyes, I'm not gonna go back into that bronzer shade on a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna put this into my crease because after doing your base makeup, you definitely need something on your lids. You definitely just need something on your eyes to definitely just add some definition or something. I don't know. It just doesn't look right. So literally just adding like a little step of just adding in some bronzer into your crease before mascara or anything legit makes the biggest difference. Now I like to go in with my contour shade from the Wet n Wild Dulce de Leche, and I like to add this onto my eyelid because I love having a little nice brown. That bronzer shade was a little tad lighter than this contour shade, which is why I wanted to put that one in the crease first, because it's like a little like smoky eye in a way, but just like browns, and it's just so pretty. It's gonna look really, really nice whenever we add some winged eyeliner. Now I'm gonna put in some highlight. I would absolutely be grabbing the Fenty Beauty Diamond right now. That is my absolute favorite. I think it's like the crushed diamonds, crushed carrots, but I don't know where it is right now and I'm sad. But I do have a backup highlighting palette and this one is blinding, so I'm kind of excited to dive into it. It's just broken. It looks crazy. Yeah, these are absolutely very, very blinding. These are not highlighters that I would wear every day. But like I said, I don't know where my Fenty Beauty one is right now. I'm gonna put like just a fairly little. Their cheeks be blinding. So I guess that's what matters though, is that our highlight is blinding. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We are blinding. That's what we want. We want to look like a what? A glazed donut. I don't even know if they say that anymore, but I loved when the makeup community would say that. You look like a glazed donut. Yes, tell me I look like a donut. I also put in some inner corner highlight because it just brightens up your eyes. We also need some on our brow bone. Hello. Perfect. I love it. Oh, and our Cupid's bow. We're almost done, bestie. I hope you like your makeup. I'm gonna go in with some e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. Grab any eyeliner, and I'm gonna do a winged eyeliner. Now that's literally a Latina Baddie, is they have their winged liners. Yes. Oh, I love winged eyeliner. It just makes you feel like a whole baddie. Now I would go in with some white eyeliner in the waterline, but since I don't have white, I need to go makeup shopping. I went to go makeup shopping at Ulta and they declined me. It was so embarrassing. Now I just got my lashes prepped for falsies. I actually had to use my grandma's mascara. I also don't know where my mascara went. I'm telling y'all, like, I need to go makeup shopping. Everything's running out. I can't find anything. Like, it's so bad. Like, everything is literally in its last drop. I know you girlies love those types of videos because when I posted my first one, you girlies literally blew that video up. And it still does really good on my channel. And I actually have another one on the way. So if you girlies like those types of videos, then you guys like hanging out with me and beauty vibes and all of that good stuff, then you already know what to do. Now, one of the last missing pieces that we need for the Latina makeup, this is one of the key components besides the eyebrows and the winged liner. This is big falsies, okay? We're not Latina baddies without our falsies. Now, I have kind of a lot of falsies, but not really. These are from Amazon. I just want something the biggest. So it looks like it would be like these ones, because like looking off the bat at these, this draws me to them. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these ones on. Literally, falsies make such a difference. I love falsies. Love them, love them, love them. Oh yeah, those are huge. Okay, we got the lashes on. Yes, these are so cute. Oh my god, I feel like the inner body is coming out because of these lashes. I miss lash extensions. I need to get mine done again, but I'm just like a creative makeup artist, so sometimes having lash extensions is just in my way, sad to say. So the last thing we're gonna move on to is the lips. Now, I don't have lip liner either, so I'm gonna be using my handy dandy eyeshadow again. I do this a lot actually. Let me zoom y'all in the lip. I'm gonna go in with like a medium brown. Yeah, so now we have a brown lip liner. I'm gonna drag the outer corners like this because I want it to give me like a pucker effect and like bring my lips forward. I learned that from my makeup class. And then we're gonna do the old school lip combo. I used to love doing this. I miss it so much, but it looks so good. Take a little bit of concealer. We are definitely baddies on a budget. For real. This lip is looking so good. Now, I would put a clear gloss, but they do love a little brown gloss moment, and I love using my chap glosses. I used to create these for my business called 𝐿𝐵𝐼𝐻𝐻, but the brand name actually changed to Opulent Beauty. They're so hydrating. They work like a chapstick in a lip gloss, and they're so pigmented. They're so soft and shiny. Oh, they're just so pretty, and they last a long time, and they just always leave my lips looking so good. Oh, I put too much, y'all. It's okay. But alright, bestie, we are all done. I love the makeup. I just love it. Like, I'm so glad I got ready today. It's just so worth it. I was heavily debating, so I was just like, should I just do like a lazy day today? Yeah. But nah. But this makeup is so freaking bomb, you guys. I love it so much. I definitely feel like a Latina baddie, and I hope you do too. If you guys enjoyed this tutorial and liked hanging out with me, you guys already know what to do. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the little notification bell next to it so you won't miss out on any uploads. If you don't want to miss out on these types of videos and lifestyle content, all the above, and just want to hang out with the SB's besties, then join us because we'd love to have you. Because I have been going a little crazy on the uploads lately, okay? I hope I inspired you to do your makeup, or I hope I made you feel like a baddie. I love you so much, my bestie, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye bye!